Your family members and your friends could be the reason why you're not manifesting what you want. You have to stop caring about what people think. Be like me. Just don't give a about what anyone thinks about you. What? It's not that big. My hair's not that stupid. Poop face. How could you be so mean? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't get it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I can't do this anymore. Hey there, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Kai Valentine of KaiValentine.com, and I teach awesome people just like you how to manifest their heart's desires, and I do it in a way that you can understand, and I try to make it just a tad bit more fun. Just maybe a little bit more awkward too, but we'll see how that goes. Awesome. So today we're talking about how other people, including your friends and family, can actually be hindering you when using the law of attraction. That's right. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can divorce your parents, kick your mom to the side, get your girlfriend or boyfriend, and figure out a way to dig a hole and bury them far away so you can actually manifest what you desire. No, but seriously, they really can hinder you. And the thing is, they're not doing it on purpose. You see, whenever we have a loved one or someone that's really close to us, they may not be as #woke as you, right? They're not reading the same books as you. They're not watching the same YouTube videos. They may think you're just slightly insane, and that's because you're talking about the law of attraction to them. Now, a big thing about this is you could just hold that back. But if you're like me, you honestly don't really care what other people think, and if they don't want to be your friend and they don't want to love you because you believe that the universe is going to help you in life, then are they truly worth your time? But you definitely can keep it to yourself. There's something called the crab effect, and I talk about this in my videos quite a lot. I think it's fascinating. So when you have crabs in a bucket, when one tries to leave, another will grab it and pull it back down. The reason why that is, not the crab, but like your family members and your loved ones that are trying to keep you from doing this, it most likely is because they love you and they don't want you to get your feelings hurt. They don't want you to get upset that you didn't really manifest this desire. Another reason why they could be doing this is because the brain is extremely intelligent, as you probably know. The brain has these safety mechanisms that keeps you from wanting to take risks, right? It wants you to remain in a comfortable position. It doesn't want you to do anything that is out of the norm. It doesn't want you to take any risks because it could potentially harm you. All of our brains do this. It's fascinating, it really is, but it's those who jump across that bridge who actually do these risks. They're the ones who get the rewards. They're the ones that actually start manifesting their desire. Now, as you probably know, I am a Christian, but I also believe wholeheartedly in the law of attraction. But one of my favorite quotes, I forgot who said it, is, it might have been Will Smith, but don't quote me on that, is God hides all the best things behind fear, okay? Now, these people, these friends, these family members, your loved ones, your soulmate, whatever, it doesn't mean you have to kick them to the side. Just ask them to respect your beliefs and to not bring any negativity towards it, because you don't want any self-doubt, you don't want any doubt in the process. So another reason why they could be doing this is because they themselves aren't comfortable, right? That's where I was going with this. The other reason. So the first reason is because they don't want to see you hurt, you know, which is nice. That's loving, right? But you just have to see it for what it is. The second reason is because they don't want to feel left out. They see you growing, and that makes them uncomfortable because it makes them look at themselves. They no longer can play this victim, right? They can't be the victim. They know that if they do what you're doing, that they're gonna manifest their desires. They're going to have to step out of their comfort zone and start doing things, taking inspired actions. Not even that, even if they don't believe in the law of attraction, once they see you start becoming more and more successful, like if it's a friend and they see you actually get lucky on Tinder and you actually start dating someone because you use the law of attraction to manifest a soulmate, someone that you actually are, you know, really a good match for, they get a little bit jealous. They're like, I want to do that, but I'm not as brave as him or her in order to do that. So what is the logical thing to do? Well, it's not logical. What they'll do is they'll try and pull you back so you remain with them, and that allows them to have like this little safety net, right? So if you go higher, that makes them feel like they need to, right? And it could be even worse than that. The jealousy can be so bad. They could just be so jealous and their self-awareness is so low that they just think you're trying to be goody-goody or just this almighty person. All Might anime. Don't worry about it. Their self-awareness is so low that they just feel these primal feelings, emotions of jealousy towards you, and that will come out in anger, when really it's because they don't want to step out of their comfort zone to do what you're doing in order to manifest success. Now, I'm doing this video off the top of my head. It's something that I'm really passionate about because the victim mentality hood is really, really bad. And the problem with the victim mentality hood that a lot of people suffer from is it's usually from a lack of self-awareness. And when you lack self-awareness, you don't realize how you're acting. You don't realize how you're being. So this video is not, I was joking before, don't kick your family members to the side. Don't kick your loved ones to the side unless it really is toxic towards you. Something that I really enjoy, I believe it's from Jack Canfield. Jack Canfield says, go less often and stay for a less amount of time. So if you have a family member like an aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma, whatever, and they're super negative and you don't want to be around that, just go less often and go for a less amount of time. It doesn't mean you have to kick them to the curb, right? So next time you feel negativity from a family member or from a loved one, just realize that it's most likely coming out of a place of love, but you don't need that sort of protection. And if it's really bugging you and they won't stop, you really have to sit them down and be honest with them and say, hey, this is working for me. If you can't be happy for me, then I don't know what to tell you. This is something that I'm really passionate about, and you're hurting my feelings by pulling me back, and I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. I have dreams, I'm going to go after them. Nothing I'm doing is hurting you. In fact, I extend my hand to you so you can join me along this path of manifesting our desires. Now, this is not a chance for you to like stuff the law of attraction down their throat. That's never gonna work. Just keep being you. Keep being that awesome person that you are. Inspire through your actions while you're going through your actions that you feel inspired to do. This is really gonna help you out. I wanted to do this video because I felt like I was missing something on the channel. I wanted, luckily for me, I have a very supportive family. I have lost friends over the law of attraction. I really have. I became a successful author and one of my best friends just dropped off the face of the earth. I handed him my manuscript for my first book after 6 edit sessions, and he's like, no, not good for publishing. Don't put it out. And that book has gone on to make around $30,000. So you could see how if he would have pulled me down and I was like, oh yeah, you're right, the book's not ready, the book's not ready, I never would have published it. I never would have made that money. I never would have started getting fan mail from fantasy readers who love the book. This is how powerful the law of attraction is, and you just gotta be ready. You have to wear that suit of armor to keep the negativity out. And always remember to be respectful. Realize it's probably coming from a place of love or a lack of self-awareness. And just be grateful that you have videos like this and you have the mindset that you do. Guys, I love you all and I really appreciate you watching this. If you're looking to speed up the manifestation process, I highly recommend you join the Valentine family by subscribing down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you really want to help me out, you can share this with a friend on Facebook. And that is my dog trying to get inside the door. So that is it for this video, guys. I'll catch you next time. See you later. See, I'm fine. Nope, see, didn't even affect me. Nope. Don't care what other people think.